Good morning, everybody. Today, oh my gosh, I'm getting ready to start my 180 challenge. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to yours. I know some people have already started, but I'm actually just starting today because I wanted to wait up till I had a day off, and I wanted to have to wait so I can prep a little bit last night. And so I'm so excited about this journey. For those of you that have been watching me, you know that this is my 11th 24-day challenge. And so for me, this is a time to refresh my mind, body, and spirit, to refuel myself, to get back on track. I took my before and after, my before pictures already this morning. I started meal prepping last night. As we do this, as we begin this health and wellness journey, this becomes easier. So for me, this is just a daily routine because this is something that I implement every single day. This is a learned behavior, guys. So don't feel like from watching this video, you have to accomplish and do the same things that I do. But this video is strictly designed to help those of you that may need a little push, that may need a little instruction, that may just want a little motivation, that want some tips and things like that. I probably will not do a video every day like I did in the past, but I definitely want to make sure that I set you guys up for success. So we all know that as we go on in this journey, so many things change. AdvoCare gets better. Sometimes we get a little wiser, we come up with some things. And so this morning I just wanted to kind of do a quick walkthrough because I've did them in the past, but maybe something today that I'll do, maybe it's something that I picked up along the way that I haven't did in my previous videos. And so the first thing that you really want to do is prep. I always say this to people: proper preparation prevents poor performing. So sometimes some of you get little baggies like this, and you definitely start to put your day one. You go in here and you put your fiber, you put your AM and your PM tablet in here, and then you may want to put your Spark in there, and then you just make sure that you baggy your stuff, and then on here with the permanent marker put day one. And then especially if you're on the go all the time and you don't want to mess up, you're going to do the same routine from day 1 through 10. So it will be very smart to put these in little baggies, zip them up as you go, get up in the morning, put your get your day one and start your process, and then day 2 get your bag up in the morning. And it is so vital, it is so vital that you are not waiting after an hour after you wake up. I immediately, when my feet hit the floor, I went to brush my teeth and I came straight in the kitchen, which takes about 5 to 10 minutes to do. So I encourage you, because your metabolic rate is definitely at its best. It's gonna burn more off if you fuel your body up. It's like a furnace, y'all. So if we put that wood and everything in there, within the first hour, the wood symbolizes your fiber, your water, all of that stuff. It's going to start burning. You're going to move more waste throughout the day, and you're definitely going to get better results. So make sure that you discipline yourself to get directly in the kitchen when you're first getting up in the morning. And so the first thing that I normally do, and this is going to be quick, I'm going to do a little hands-on so you guys can see pretty much the routine of what I do. And this doesn't take long. So I put about 14 ounces of water in here, simply because for me, with my fiber, I always add rehydrate. And you can do, I recommend those of you that have Spark to do Spark. Once I'm done here with this, I am definitely going to have a Spark, but I'm going to sit and sip, because a part of my health journey is not only physical. I'm going to sit on my couch and spend some time with the Lord. So as I'm sitting, I'll have my meal replacement shake, and I also sip on my Spark after that. So you never let your fiber sit. I personally always get the citrus fiber because citrus moves out more waste for me. And when I'm off of my 24-day challenge, or let's just say after day 24, if I implement extra fiber, I'll probably do the peaches and cream. All right, so you chug this down, you don't let it sit. All right, guys. And the tip for those of you that may not know, This is alkaline water. Alkaline water has a pH balance of at least 9, between 8, 9, and 10. Regular water has a pH balance of about 6, 4, and 5. So it is definitely something that is a lot more healthier. Alkaline water gets in your nerves and your cells. It helps you to move more ways. It's healthier water. Yes, your water matters. So I just want to give you that tip. And then I put a little bit more water in here, and then I'm going to chug this down. And for the sake of the video, I'll wait. And after that, I'm going to make me a meal replacement shake. This is my breakfast. All right. I personally like meal replacement shakes because it takes the guesswork out. It doesn't take a lot of time. As well, it's most nutritious. So instead of me getting up fixing eggs and turkey bacon, I mean, granted, some of you may have the time to do that, but personally, I do not, and I'm not a breakfast person. So I love my meal replacement shakes. I get up and fix these in the morning. Sometimes I add extra protein from the Fit to Go protein vanilla, and I just put half of that in there. So it amps the protein up in this thing from 24 grams to about 36 grams of protein for me, which is why you see me stripping body fat, which is why I was able to get rid of this. My muscle tone is a lot better. And then don't forget to take your AM tablets after you do your fiber. Your AM tablets, if you have Catalyst, this is when you would take 3 of those. This is Thermo Plus, sorry. Thermo Plus you take in the second half, not in the first 10 days. You take your Catalyst, 3 to 4 of these. And I actually take about 4 when I'm doing my challenges, minimum 3. And then I take 2 omegas. I implement those omegas in the morning because that actually helps to, it helps while you're removing bad toxins to put good stuff in. It helps with overall health and wellness. It helps you move more waste, which means better results and better digestion. Most disease sits in your core, so you want to make sure that you're putting that good bacteria back in. The probiotics are good bacteria, but you also want to implement your omega fatty acids because it's good for every central component in your body. This afternoon, I'm going to make sure I fuel my body every 2 to 3 hours. I love pistachios. I'm going to Costco's to get me some ruby red grapefruit slices. That's going to be my snack throughout my entire 10 days because for me, I don't get bored with it. And then I also get Bare Naked peanut butter and honey granola bites because they're under 8 grams of sugar. They're awesome and nutritional, very nutritionist to your snack diet. So those are 3 snacks tips for you that I always do because they never burn me out. I can always go between the 3, or I can do Avo bars. I have some of those as well. And then for my lunch today, I made some brown rice and some grilled chicken and some black beans. That's what I wanted to eat. Gotta season it really good and really nice. Put some minced garlic and onion in there. And then that's gonna be my meal prep for the rest of the evening. For my dinner tonight, of course, between lunch and then between dinner, I'm gonna eat some more of those healthy snacks that I talked about. And then for dinner, I'm going to do ground turkey, black beans, and corns. So I'm gonna do like a little bowl and put a little rice on there, or I can do a whole wheat, a whole grain pita. So I can do that for my dinner, but I don't like to eat extremely heavy because at night I like to go to bed. And before you go to bed, take your PM tablets inside of your herbal cleanse. All right, so I'm gonna end the video now, guys. I hope I gave you a healthy jump start and gave some of you a reminder that may not have been doing this for longer than us, or maybe just need a refresher course. But don't forget to take your 2 PM tablets. A tip on this before you go to bed: I always still take two omegas before I go to bed. Your body is repairing at night when you go to sleep. So to put extra omegas, this always helps. And don't forget at lunch, you're still going to take Catalyst and omega as well. All right? And then last thing, and I'm going to let you go because I almost forgot. Spark is not made just for energy. When you're on this challenge, I encourage you to drink at least 2 Sparks a day. 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon before your lunch or after your lunch, whichever one you prefer. But do not drink 1 Spark a day. Now, some of you that just maybe have tremendous amounts of energy, which is the 1% out of 100%, drink 2. 2 is going to help you move more waste. Spark has a lot of vitamins in it. It's going to help to strengthen your immune system, and it's going to help with everything that you need. So I hope I gave you enough information today. Kudos to those of you that are jumping on this. I pray that you don't forget to spend some time with the Lord so that you can not only refuel your body, but you can refuel your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. God bless you guys. Take care. See you later.